by relatives. The next one followed by organization, where let me say your church, any organization you can find yourself in. Then geographical area, your landlord, your tenant, if you're a tenant, and those you are living with, those living around your vicinity or your area. Then the S stand from strangers, people you are going to meet. So with this one, after having the name list, you should try as much as possible to increase the number of the name list by 10% every single month. That makes you a very serious person who wants to succeed quickly in network marketing business. And then having this one in mind, what you have to do next is that you have to keep on following up. Don't forget, there's fortune in following up. Follow up on the members, so that you get to know who is capable of buying the product and who is interested in the business side. So you have to do following up, and following up too is very crucial when it comes to our business. So the effective use of the name list is that you have to keep on calling them. If you write the names, leaving the names under your pillow, please, nothing will come out of it. And name list is I would say, your capital list that you don't have to even lose or lose the name list. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. That was quite snappy. Remember all that he said and make sure you are taking notes, because some things don't always happen. So we move straight away to the next question that we have. Let's see what we have next. And this is it. Voila. How do I stay committed to the TIENS business when my business partners leave me? Yeah. So it is a problem that some people have. Sometimes the person who brought you has left, and then you are like an orphan whose parents are dead. How do you continue the journey to your dream? Talk to us.
Great. Thank you, sir. You know, every successful networker has experienced this one before. And when it comes to people leaving the business, it is common. The attrition rate in network marketing is very high. Is very high, no matter what. You know, people can't stand before some challenges. So, as someone who is ready, who is ever prepared to pass through the persistent test, what you have to do is that please try as much as possible. Do all your possible best so that you can pass through the persistent test. And with this test, it's very, let me say, it's not easy at all. A leader who brought you to today's company, someone who brought you.
All right, so we seems to have had a little problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's continue. Yeah.
A leader who brought you to this company will just leave you as an orphan in the company. Now, there are many people who have experienced this type of attitude, yet they are successful. Why? Because they took the opportunity as their own. In network marketing, I would say that 99% of your success is on you. Your upline, your other leaders just have just 1%. That one is supporting you or guiding you, or you go to them for advice. What if they give you advice and you fail to take the advice? That's why I said 99% is on you. 90% of your success in this MLM business is relied on you. It's relied on you. So never say that because my upline is not there, because this one is not there, I'm not going to stay, I will leave the business. Once you clearly know that this business is great and this business will really help you to build a very strong and a formidable team, so that in future you can also get a very huge amount of money. So please, you can only stay committed by having in mind that no matter what, you persist. No matter what, you still move forward. You never quit. And that one will really help you. And try as much as possible to always do prospecting. try to get new people on board, so that even if the old members, or even if your leader leave you just behind, it will also push you to your success city. Additionally, or let me say, landing on this, all what I would say is that get a mentor, get a role model, so that even if the one who invited you, the one who brought you, the one who sponsored you is not there, these mentors, these role models can guide you, so that you can also be briefed with how to succeed in a company, so that you'll be always motivated in this industry. Thank you very much.
Right. So that's it. If your leader has left you, get a mentor, get a role model, and keep going. So let's see our next question that we have, and then we will have Honorable address it for us as well. Boom, this is it. Okay, I'm sure this is how do I do invitations, not how do I do. So that's a typo error. And then after that, you take the next one too, which is what are the various ways of doing invitations? All right, thank you very much, sir. Let's go.
Okay, great. People find it very difficult to do invitation. Instead of doing invitation, they will rather do presentation. When you're doing invitation, you don't unveil all what is in the company to the person. No, because where you find yourself, there might not be anything that shows as an evidence that you can use that one to do the presentation. So it's good you invite the person to the office, or you schedule for the person to. There's some people, they can't come to the office for presentation. With these people, you can do it online. So it should be scheduled. Yes, you don't have to just present the opportunity to the person whenever you see that person. No, you can schedule, or you can invite the person to the office. And don't unveil. Don't tell the person everything. No, if you do that, you miss that person. Yes, and then the various ways of doing the invitation. What I would say about this one, or this question, is that you can invite the person to the office, as I said, and with this, through your name list, since you have the name list, especially the strangers, or let me say your family members, you will invite them to come and look at the opportunity. No matter how close you are to the person, please don't tell the person everything. Let this person come to the office, so that one-on-one, as our vice president will say, amano, you just discuss, or you just present the opportunity to this person. So these are some of the ways that you can use to invite or to do the invitation. Yes.
Before you move to the next question, we are in an era where IT is becoming the thing. Can we use our phones? Can we use status, DP, those things? Can we use them? Are they tools we can use?
Yes, they are very powerful and wonderful tools that can be used. You know, what a tool can do, don't do it. Facebook, we can use Facebook to invite some people. Even the second person who won car in our industry, in TIENS business, in my team, was invited through Facebook. So I can also use Facebook to invite this person. Then you can use, let me say, Instagram, any other means that's part of the social media, or the social network. You can use this one to invite people to come to the office. Or if this person can't come to the office, as I said, you can schedule with the person and present the opportunity through virtual or through online, like what we are doing.
All right. So that answers the question of invitations. I think we are ready to move to the next question. And let's see what we have here. It says, in achieving my dreams, what is the role of my leader? So yeah, I remember you mentioned get yourself a mentor and a role model. What are these people going to do for you?
All right. Before going straight to the question, what I would say is that before a leader will help you or will support you, before a leader can really activate his or her role on your part, you should be serious. You should be someone who is ready for the battle. Now, what you have to do is that you know this leader is not there for you alone. And many people may be also contacting the leader or be consulting the leader for help. So it is up to you to always keeping on contacting your leader. And the role of a leader, the role of this your leader is to give you directions, is to give you guidelines. Wherever someone fell, some weeks, some months, some years ago, that place, this leader should show you the challenges so that when you get there, you can also pass over. So it's not like a leader is going to do the work for you, but this leader is going to just guide you, to give you direction, to motivate you. Motivation is key because of the huge challenges that always confront or come out of our activities. So a leader should always guide the let me say the partner, so that this person can always be motivated and also do the business very well. So a leader, you have a great responsibility to do. And then also when this person is, or when this member is having an activity, is having an event, it is up to the leader to also go there with the person to support this person if time is on his or her side. Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me ask you a follow-up question. So, to what extent exactly can leaders help? You know, the way our work is such that when you come in, the money doesn't start flowing in the immediate. Unlike job, 9 to 5 job, where from the day you start, you know your salary. If the month ends, then they don't even pay you. You know that your employer is owing you. But this one is not like that. And so sometimes people come in and they are thinking that the leader should support me when I am in need and that kind of thing. To what extent can a leader go to provide support for somebody who has just begun network marketing?
Thank you, sir. You know, with the black men, if someone comes today and you give the person money, you give the person support, it is really good to give someone money. But the day you fail to give, wahala. So as a leader, me, all what I would say is that support your people. And as a beginner, as someone who has just entered or who has just registered, what you have to put in mind is that this is not a job, it's a business. A business, you don't get money just at the initial stage. No. At times you have to fight. It will take you more than 3, 5, even 10 years. And when a breakthrough comes, that is all for you. So as a beginner, we should first keep in mind that we are going to work with a group of people as a business entity, not a private, not a government one that you're going to be paid at the end of the month like a job. So you have to be ready. You have to be prepared, especially your mind, that what you're going to do will take you long years before you can break through. And a leader, as I said, all what you need is motivation. All what you need is, if in case sometime there can be some little support in terms of money. Let me say we are.
Okay, so Honorable Ernest seems to have some low internet connectivity. We hope that
support.
Yeah.
That support shouldn't be like daily routine or something that. Hello.
Yeah, continue, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Yeah. So the support a leader should give is, let me say, the motivation, following up on the members, giving them some sort of support when it comes to traveling to some places. If this business partner is working very hard, but things are not clicking for him or her, yeah, that is what I can say about the role of a leader.
All right, so if you are just watching this video, this is the Back to Basics series, where we are taking a look at the basic things that you have to do to be able to succeed in the TIENS Group and by extension, the network marketing industry. And this class has been a very extensive one. We have taken a look at 4 basic things that you need to do. We've taken a look at your dreams. We've taken a look at commitment. We've taken a look at making a name list. We've taken a look at invitation and prospecting. And in this session of the class, we are having a question and answer session with Honorable Ernest Oppong Nkansah, who is a Bronze Lion executive of the TIENS Group and one of the most decorated leaders on the African continent, emerging from Ghana, and who has a large team that he has been able to guide in several other ways. So he's just been answering some of the questions you have been sending in. If you have more questions, you can set them in the comment section, and we are going to have another session like this where we'll be answering all your questions. And you can also let me know where you are watching us from, which continent, which country, which town. But we have just one last question to take. It's 19 minutes already. We don't want this class to go beyond 25 minutes. And after this last question, we'll be rounding up, and then we'll see you in the next video. So let's see which question we have next. So this is the next question that we have. It says that since you are talking about basics, I am new to this business. Is this something I can do as full-time? And it is a question that we get all the time. People come in and they're like, is this thing I can do as a full-time alone and be able to make money to achieve my dreams? Tell us something.
All right. Thank you, sir. Everything needs time.
Yeah.
Even eating, after having a very palatable food, very nice food, you have to get tired for the food. What I would say is that network marketing, yes, it also needs time. And then me, Ernest Oppong Nkansah, from humble beginning, I began as a private school teacher. 1 month, looking at or considering the amount that was entering my account, no one advised me to quit whatever I was doing to concentrate fully on TIENS. So for the past 6 to 7 years, I'm doing TIENS as a full-time work. And it's a full-time that will get you more and more money, because you have all your time for the business you're doing. So yes, you can do network marketing as a full-time business, because it's good. As you are also growing the business, you get an office. Later, as the money is really coming, you get your own office, and with the office, you should run 24/7. So it's good. And you become a manager, or let me say a branch leader at whatever you find yourself. So it's good you do TIENS, or it's good you do this business as a full-time work. And with that, the benefits you get will outweigh someone who do it as a part-time. So TIENS business is done full-time, and that one will really help you as well. You can also do it as part-time if you are having other side job doing, but full-time is great, yes.
All right, so we come to the end of the Q&A session part 1. God willing, we want to have another part with Honorable Ernest Oppong Nkansah. But for today, we are ending this particular class here. And yes, this is my WhatsApp line. Of course, if you are from outside Ghana, remember to add the country code +233. But before I let you go, we've really enjoyed your company. How did you begin this business? Tell us, how did you jump in? Summarize it for us.
Wow, thank you so much. I've been in this company for the past 7 years. I was a teacher. Someone introduced this wonderful opportunity to me. I was so skeptical at the beginning, but I gave it a try. 1 month after knowing what is entering my account, I just quitted this is the first one. I mean the private school one, and just paid full attention to this wonderful business opportunity. And what TIENS has given to me, what this industry, what this company has given to me is so marvelous, so outstanding. And I'll urge each and every one of you listening to me to embrace this opportunity with both hands. And it is a career, it is a profession. So be happy that you are in network marketing industry. So that's how I began. And then beginning, I introduced two people. My wife, that time we were not couples. So my wife and my younger brother, these are the very two people I introduced into the company. And today, thank God, my wife is car awardee. Me myself, I've also qualified for 2 car awards, and still counting. When it comes to my team, some people too in my team, they have also qualified for car awards. Travel as we are going, or as we are embarking on Dubai travel and tour in April, I have more than 25 people in my team who are also part, or who are also among those embarking on the Dubai travel and tour. So it's so marvelous, it's so outstanding to be in network marketing industry. Thank you, sir. Later you just delve deep into it.
Sure, later I will delve into it, and you can always reach me on this line 0507643997. If you are from outside Ghana, remember to add the country code. And this is where we bring the meeting to an end. It's just been the Q&A session. I want to stop sharing my screen right now. And then as we bring the class to an end, I want to acknowledge Honorable Ernest Oppong Nkansah for joining us and for making sure that he's been sharing his experiences with us. There's so much to show. There's so much to show from his end. And probably one of these days, we shall be showing you his profile and what he has been able to achieve in the company since he came on board. Again, my name is Sylvanus Gatorwu, and I'm glad that you were able to join us in this class. Watch the video, share it, comment, leave your questions, and definitely we shall be with you. So subscribe to it so that anytime we drop a class like that, you can always benefit. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, so thank you very much for joining the class. This is where we bring it all to an end, and this is the we are going to be taking a look at, you know, things that you do when you begin to join TIENS at fresh, you know, when you join the company. And so we have taken a look at your dreams. We've taken a look at how to be committed to the business, which is number 2. We've taken a look at invitation and prospecting, and then we've taken a look at name list. So there are basically 4 things we have looked at in this video, and I hope you are going to take a cue from all that we have said. We'll be doing another series. The next video is going to be another 4, where we shall be taking a look at the next 4, and then we'll have another Q&A session with Honorable Ernest Oppong Nkansah. So make sure you go through the lecture again. You can download it and listen again. You can go back and replay, and then make sure you make notes so that you can follow all that we are saying. All right, and it's a new year, so let me know how these videos have benefited you, especially throughout last year. I've been doing more of products, the products that TIENS has, and then I've also been doing a lot on how to do the business, OPP and all the others. So follow it, and then make sure that you are getting to learn, and then make sure you let me know how these videos are benefiting you. Of course, subscribe to it, make sure you like it, and make sure you are sharing the videos so that other people can benefit from these videos. Once again, my name is Sylvanus. I remain the Vice Chancellor of the TIENS University Without Walls, and I'll always be here with you. Make sure you join the business, do it well. If you're a consumer, use the product and let it benefit you in every way that you can. Thank you very much. See you all at the top.